Hi guys, welcome back to Barre. This week we are kicking things up a level and throwing in a little bit of cardio. So for this Monday workout, we're going to be completely standing. You will need one light set of hand weights. That's it as far as equipment, because we are using a whole bunch of body weight, lots of good endurance, and that's it. So if you're ready, let's do it. Okay guys, this is the week where we go a little bit cardio crazy. So we're combining barre with that little bit of cardio. I say a little bit of cardio, it's probably gonna end up being quite a bit of cardio when it's all said and done. So be prepared to really work hard with this one and work up a good sweat. That's what we're here for. But really quickly, if you are new here, my name is Sarah. I post twice weekly barre and Pilates workouts, sometimes with a little bit of cardio chaos like today. So if that's something that you want to see more of, be sure to hit that subscribe button to come back on Mondays and Thursdays. I will also have linked down below my Instagram, which is just at F2D Fitness, so you can follow me over there for a little bit more content, including lots of women's hormone goodness. So that's it. We're going to get started with this one. So we're going to start in with a warm-up. I'm just going to put my timer here on the floor so that I don't have to look that way always. Okay, so we're gonna start in the first position here. It's gonna be a demi-plie. So knees bend, tracking over toes, and then we're going to straighten, elevate. Yep, that's it. So we're separating out those two things. 1 minute here in 3, 2, 1. And whatever you wanna do with the hands here, doesn't matter too much. So as you lift heels, make sure you're really keeping backs of legs glued together, shoulders soft, navel in tight, pushing heels forward. As you take that demi-plie, watch that you're not releasing the butt back. So keep tucked there, nice straight line from shoulders down through the tailbone. Feels like a nice little warm up for the ankles. Should feel inner thighs here, especially warming up, because it's gonna be a lot of inner thigh today. Just a warning. Just so you know what to expect. There's going to be quite a bit of inner thigh. So don't be surprised when that wraps around. So I might as well start as we mean to go on. Few more seconds here. Last one there. And then we're just going to do that quick. So you're going to go straight from the demi-plie, up, demi-plie, releve. Whew. So we got to squeeze the legs in a little bit quicker and really, really tight, finding a bit of balance. Just 30 seconds of these ones. We're already kind of thinking into cardio a little bit now. We're getting the heart rate up little by little, but when we hit that cardio, wowza, it's gonna be a doozy. One more here, and heels down, and you're gonna step to one side, together. Other side, toes stay turned out, keep tailbone tucked, together. Ooh, I feel like I'm already feeling my inner thighs going into this. What does this mean for me? What does this mean for my experience of this? My inner thighs actually, today's not so bad, but from my last group barre class, which was like 4 days ago. 4 days ago? Yeah. I'm feeling inner thighs still. So if you guys are in Madrid, I do offer Saturday morning in-person group cardio barre classes. It's real bang up time, let me tell you. I say as I'm like still a little bit sore 4 days later. Just inner thighs though. Last one here, and you're gonna step wide, and we're gonna do the same thing. So down, lift heels. So squeezing backs of the legs together, push heels forward, keep a straight line there. So it's gonna be a lot easier to find that balance if you stay straight the whole way down and up, rather than releasing and then having to tuck forward. So just maintain the tuck, legs track nice and wide. One more here, boom, there we go. All right, that's us warmed up. So we're gonna grab the weights here, add a little bit of upper body, just for fun. And we're gonna come back into a wide second position here. So toes turned out, again, tailbone will track down, elbows by side, palms up. We're gonna be serving forward, squeeze it back up. 1 minute of these. That cardio is gonna hit you before you even realize it. In 3, 2, 1. This is not the cardio, but it's coming. Nice and controlled. Make sure you're not just snapping back up there from the knees. We don't want to feel this in the knees. We want to feel largely inner thighs, a little bit of the outsides of the glutes. The quads will probably be involved regardless, but we'd like to get a little bit more inner thigh. So that's why we're going for that big turnout here. The nice thing though about these cardio workouts is that they do tend to be a little bit quicker, well, in the pacing, but also they tend not to last as long. Saying that though, I've definitely done some like hour-long cardio bar workouts. So if you want to find those, have a little gander back through my videos. All right, stay low on this next one, and we're just gonna pulse these two things for 30 seconds, and then that's gonna be chased with a minute of cardio. That will be 2 separate exercises, so just 30 seconds of each. Just 30 seconds. And we're gonna hold on to these weights for the cardio as well. Keep pulsing here for now. Low and slow, last few seconds. Here's 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down. I want you to come low. We're gonna do shoulder press, heels lift. So very similar to what we did in our warm-up, but we're adding on a bit of arms and possibly sitting a little bit lower. So you can always slow these down as well if you want to take away a little bit of the cardio chaos. Last one here, and then you bring weights to chest, and we're gonna jump the feet together, wide. If you wanted to modify, you could always step this, okay? So keep that in mind as an option. Light on the balls of the feet, land back and plie. So landing back with that turnout. Last one here, woo, all right. Settle here again, arms back in front. You're gonna lift a right heel, right arm, and we switch. So it's just a curl, alternating heel lift. We're back into strength, which probably isn't gonna feel much easier, but it's a chance to let the heart rate come down a little bit anyway. I'm breathing heavy. I'm getting my cardio legs back. Mostly I'm getting back my ability to explain the cardio while doing the cardio. Because though I've been doing cardio over the summer, I haven't been shouting at people while doing it. It's a difference. All right, last few here. Last one. Keep right heel up, and we're gonna serve arms in front as we pulse with that heel lifted. If arms are getting super, super tired, you can always bring them in a little bit closer to your sides. Make that motion quite a bit smaller. Make sure you're equal between both legs here. Keep pushing that right heel forward. It's just 30 seconds here. These pulses are only ever gonna be 30 seconds. Huzzah. All right, switch heels. We do have 2 sides. And after this one, hey, guess what? We're repeating those same 2 cardio exercises. Yeah, they're gonna be 3 rounds of those total. So that's not so bad. 1 down, another one coming right up, and let's give me 1 more time to go. Last few seconds here. Woo, legs are shaky. 3, 2, 1. Weights go down, curl, press, double heel lift. Whew, that's balance. So if you see me losing my balance, it's because my legs are getting tired, just like yours, but we're gonna press on because we can. And this is how we build endurance and also mental toughness. I'm a big fan. One more, and then we're into that jump or step if you would prefer to step if you need a little bit more of a breather. You're gonna feel great when this is done. One more here. Back to that wide side position, plie. Arms coming where we left off last time. You're gonna do double curl as you open. We're gonna lift both heels. Bring heels down, extend arms. Whew. Great thing is, it's going by fast, right? So we're over halfway, I think, through this entire workout. Maybe at about the halfway point. I think just over. Most of the cardio is done in terms of time. You can always let the elbows come down a little bit here. That'll make these guys a little bit milder. So if you want to go crazy, keep them level with the shoulders. All right, we're gonna hold on to the next one. So elbows stay on that goalpost, heels up, we're pulsing here for 30 seconds. Feel that shake. Make sure you're keeping legs pressed super, super wide. So kneecaps should not be turned forward. They should be out to the sides here. That's glutes and inner thighs. The dream team. All right, after this, one more round, but those cardio exercises. Here we go. So, down, curl, press. After this, we're gonna get a little bit of a breather. And the shoulder press here, in addition to working the arms, gets the heart rate up a little bit more. Whew. Oh man, last one here, and then jump or step for the last time. Almost there, last 2 seconds. One more. All right. I promised you a breather. Here's a little bit of a breather. So you can even put the weights down for a second. Shake out the arms. Shake out the legs. Do not sit down. Do not stop moving. We don't want the blood to pool. So stay moving here. Nice deep breaths. For our last little push here. So yeah, quite a quick one. For our last little push, we're gonna do a little bit of triceps, tiny bit more cardio, but compared to what you've just done, hardly anything at all, okay? So it's gonna be a lot easier than that insanity. So you're gonna be doing tricep kickback here with a pulse. So it's gonna be 1, 2, and bend in. With that little incline position, feet parallel, set up there, because we are gonna start in 3, 2, 1. So elbows squeezed up by the sides. Nice long spine here. Make sure you're not moving from the shoulders. That's what I say. Elbows stay squeezed up. We're not bringing them down and up. We're here for a minute. Oh, hallelujah. It feels so good doing this one. This truly feels like such a break. After the rest of it, my breathing is returning to normal. Wonderful. Keep squeezing navel in tight here. If you wanted to make these a little bit harder, if you're feeling crazy, you could lift up the heels and find, whew, a balance there. Yeah, giving you options here, but you don't have to do that. A little bit more here. All right, next one we're gonna extend, and we're just gonna pulse it here. So keeping shoulder blades squeezed together. Just 30 seconds of this pulse. And that's just gonna be a single cardio move, 30 seconds. So not bad. And it's a much easier cardio move than either of the previous two. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. If you've made it through everything up to this point, you can definitely make it through this in 3, 2, 1. Weights at the chest. You're just gonna do a little switch foot jump here. Light on the balls of the feet. Keeping navel in tight. Shoulders back and down. Yeah, this feels like a dream comparatively. Last few seconds here. We're gonna go back to triceps and back to that same position. Palms facing away from you this time. You're gonna exhale, lift, inhale, lower. You're lowering to the butt, not to the sides. Let me show you the difference. So it's not all the way down here. Sometimes I see people do that. If you can see those weights come down in your peripheral vision, you're releasing too much. If you need to modify, just stand up tall here. Keep the back just totally straight. And you'll just push back away from you without that little tilt. So that's your mod. It's not bringing it all the way into the sides and fully releasing out of it. Keep squeezing navel tight. Don't let the back arch with this. These ones are a bit harder, but this is gonna be your last strength exercise. Well, the pulse of this is gonna be your last strength exercise. One more here, keep it up, pulse, shoulder blades squeezed together, palms still facing back, away from you. Come on, triceps, finish it out. After this, we'll do that same little cardio, that 30-second little switch foot jump. Final time of that, and then we're gonna cool it down. So it's been a nice quick one, quick and dirty. Whew, nice one where you don't have a lot of time, but you wanna get a burn. Last one there, weights to chest, and here we go. Finish it out strong. I like these quick ones. This is actually one of my favorite cardio exercises, I think. In this moment, it definitely is. Because it's not any kind of plie jump. In 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, you can drop weights off to the side. Again, make sure to stay moving here. We don't want to completely cease motion. It's not good for your muscles. Not good for the joints. So just give the arms a little shake out. Cool it down here. Now, if you guys are catching this sometime after the day it's been released, and you're pairing it immediately with the mat bar and cardio, which is the second one of the week, then you can just skip this cool down and move straight on to that. Maybe take a little bit of a breather and move on to that one. Otherwise, we're gonna cool it down here. Yeah? Cool it down right here, right now. So I'm sorry if you've got like a little bit of like stress with this position. We're coming back to it. So toes turned out, go ahead and inhale, extend arms out to the side. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, sweep up. Just bringing my heart rate down. So exhale, sink down. Inhale, sweep up. We'll do that a couple more times. So just reconnecting to the breath. One more time here. Here comes Leo. Hey, buddy. And now you sink down again here. Hands to inner thighs. We're gonna take a little twist, pressing the leg back, dropping shoulder in the center. Ooh-wee. Hello. And the other side. Come back through center. Turn toes so that they're pointing straight forward. Find a forward fold here. Could have a little bit of bend in the knees. That's fine. And you're just gonna start to move the hips side to side. So taking like a little lunge side to side, keep heels down. If you want to go bigger, you can always scoot the feet out a little bit wider, so a little bit deeper in that lunge side to side. And then go ahead, straighten the knees, heel toe the feet back into hip distance. Keep heels down. We'll just take a little pedal here, so you're just gonna bend and straighten one knee at a time. Again, just keeping heels down on the floor. Gets up into the hamstrings and the hips. And then bend both knees, slowly, slowly, slowly. Roll back up to standing here. Stretch out triceps, so bring one hand between the shoulder blades. Give it a press down. I am sweaty. Thank goodness it's not so hot in Madrid anymore, and I can like film these kind of cardio things without totally just becoming a slip and slide on my mat. Go ahead, switch sides. I'm still pretty sweaty, to be fair, but yeah, if this were like middle of summer, no. I mean, that's part of the reason I took the summer off from filming, even though we do have air conditioning now. Go ahead, release, press both arms back. That is us done with our standing bar cardio. So, know that pretty soon, in just a few days, the mat portion of this one's coming, so the mat bar with cardio, so check back in for that one. Be sure to give this video a like if you enjoy these cardio workouts, and of course, hit the subscribe button so that you do not miss anything, and let me know down below in the comments section what your favorite cardio exercise is. Have a think about that. All right, I will see you guys back here soon. Bye!